And Dakota says good morning. This is Tina. Hush, dog. Hush. Hush, my dog. All right, y'all. Yep. I'm tired. Yesterday was my last day of work, so I am officially retired. I don't know if you can see this, but they gave me this huge ring light. And I don't know if it's going to help with I'm looking, and I think it does give me more light and less. I still have the shadow here. I'm wondering if I cut the overhead light out, if it would give me less shadow, but I don't know. Anyway, so I have this ring light behind me. So we'll see anyway how this works. So what I wanted to do today is I saw this thing, Shabbydabbydoodah, Tina Shabbydabbydoodah. She had this video, and I'll link that below, of how to make this really cool kind of simple, actually very simple fold-out thing using one sheet of paper, which, you know, hey, why not? So what I'm going to do, she just used regular paper, but I think I want to use cardstock, and she just used single-sided, but I think I'm going to do some double-sided, I think. Let me look and see at my paper. Let's get my paper out. This is my cardstock paper, and some of it's single-sided. You don't have to use double-sided. I just have some that I guess most of it isn't actually. This is like this. It's double-sided. This is double-sided. But it's weird. Some of these double-sided papers, they have stuff on the back that you're like, I don't think this one might work. I'm just going to use this, but you can, ooh, look at me, my mess. Yeah, this is typical Tina, right? Typical Tina. I like this one. But see, it's got these things on the back, so I hate to use those. And then this doesn't have I think I'll use this one. So, like this. So I'm gonna do that. This, oh gosh, the cats. I think I might lock them all out, you know. Lock them out. Get rid of them. So she used an 8.5 by, well, hers was an A5, I guess, because they're in the UK. But I'm going to go ahead and make this 8.5 by 11, but I think I'm going to do it this way because I want it to go. I'm going to go, I'm so sorry. I'm going to cut mine at 8, so I'll have a nice scrap over, by 11, so I don't need that extra half an inch. Okay, hopefully I'm doing this the right way. So what she did is she folded it. I'm going to do it this way. What she did is she folded it in half. Folded it in half, right in the center. There's a holder. Oh my gosh. I think maybe I'll just go back to bed. I can do that. I could go back to bed. And she folded it like outwards, but I want to fold mine inwards like this. Not to, because I want it to still be able to fold like that, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe the mailman, is it really for the mailman to be here? I don't know, man. I'm so sorry. This is why people with dogs do voiceovers. And I'm going to fold this one into on this side. Now, what she had on hers is she had it so that it would, like, just fold out like that, I guess. So like this. And then what she did is she took part of it and she opened it. Well, she opened the whole thing up. And then she took part of it and she folded it down like this on the inside like this, matching up all the fold lines. Like so, like so. Okay, it's kind of hard to see the fold lines, but what she did was she cut off all but one of these. Like she cut this like right here. If she cut all the fold line all the way down to that first fold, and then she cut all of this off. It's so hard to see this. Ah, I can see it better on this side. All of this off. So you have this. And then she took these and sort of, and like angled them a little bit, like just maybe just a itty bitty bit, just a little bit, so they would be angled in a little bit. See what I'm saying? Now what she had on hers is she had plain paper on the inside, and so that when you open this up, you have all of this journaling space. Whoops, sorry about that, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different. So I'm going to round these corners. So the way it would work is it would be like this, and then you open it up and you have all of this journaling space. Well, I don't want to do that. Because I'm just, you know, I'm myself and I don't want to. So what I want to do is I want to cut this one. I'm going to measure, because I want to measure. Where's a ruler? There's a ruler. Ruler, ruler. Ruler. My kingdom for a ruler. And I'm going, this is 6.5, so I'm going to take a half an inch, maybe half an inch off the top. Maybe an inch off the top, an inch off the top, and then that gives me 5.5. So in the middle of 5.5, well, yeah, would be 4. No, would be 2 and like 3/4. I don't know. I'm gonna do 2.5, and then I'm gonna do 3. Okay, so 2.5, 3, 5.5. So I'm gonna do this on the other side. 2.5. 3, 5.5. And I'm gonna, because I need lines. I need lines. I'm gonna draw this here. Draw this here. And this here. And then I am going to cut these here, like this, like this. Go ahead and cut this little piece off. That didn't come out really good. I didn't cut that very straight. Come on, you. Come on, Tina. So I'm cutting that straight. I'm recording, right? I always do that. She is recording, yay! Okay. Why do I always do that? I always never, because I'm just like that. That's just who I am. That's the me. So, I want to use my envelope punch board. I don't know if I can or not, but I'm going to put this little sucker in the middle. Punch. And then, because I just want that kind of thing. And you can use just you could use a regular punch if you want to. But I wanted that kind of look for mine. And so then I'm going to take these and I'm going to fold them over and make pockets out of them. Where's my glue? Now, it's been a minute since I've done a video, but I thought I would rather do this. Make a pocket out of that. It's kind of busy, but you know, it is what it is. Come on now. My glue. That's what happens when you don't stay at your craft desk, when you don't craft. I have just been nervous about training the new person and, you know, saying goodbye to everybody. You know what I should have done is I should have inked this, because you can see it a lot better. But anyway, and it doesn't have to be like this. But anyway, so then what I thought I would do is get me a piece of paper and put that here, like a nice piece of, and I do have some tea dyed paper, because I tea dyed paper this weekend. So I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that. I've been nervous about that. I've been nervous about, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? You know, am I gonna be able to make it? You know, and it doesn't help, you know, this just doesn't help, you know, when you have anxiety like I do, and you're like kind of have a weird personality, like, you know, like me. So, but I went over my finances this morning, and I'm a little less worried than I was yesterday. You know, I'm not going to be rich by any means, but, you know, I'll be able to feed everybody and keep the lights on. So I guess that's, look at me, my glue's not coming out. Come on, I need to refill it. It's getting, but anyway, I guess that's a lot more than some people, you know, a lot of people. Everything is all just coming together. So I thought this would be cool. And then what for here, I thought I would do I don't know, maybe a belly band, maybe some sort of tuck place. Oh, I think a belly band would be really good. So in case there's something I just wanted to tuck in there. So I'm waiting because I had, you know, I use a lot of Microsoft Office products in making my crafts, in working with crafts and stuff in my craft room. I use mostly PowerPoint and Word, Microsoft Word. And so I worry a little bit because it is through my employer, so I'm waiting for them to cut it all off. And they will. So I was gonna do it like this, and then like this, and then right now I could also, and then here like that. Go ahead. But I think this is a really cute little, oh God, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I'm gonna, little cute folio to put in your junk journal. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. I don't know. Easy. It's so easy. And like I said, if you use, let me see if I can find a little tag or something to put in here. I think, the best thing, I have some of these little things. I have little tags, which I don't even, so I could put one of those in here. These are clusters that I started that I haven't finished. Here's another one I could put in here. That's cute because it hangs over the top. I like that. So these are clusters that I haven't finished. Here's a cluster, here's another bug, so I can do that. I can get me one of these. What kind of stickers do I want to stick in here? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna not worry about it. Oh look, I have these tiny little, forgot I have these itty bitty little tags too. They're cute. They came out of a kit actually. They're kind of cute. I kept them. Here's a bug. I could put a bug in there. Put a bug. That sounds like something out of a movie. I will bug you. Let's see. I think maybe just, you know, instead of anything at all, just maybe an envelope to stick in there. So that would be cool. So now you can do one of two things. I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this probably may not do that good. It's just sticking out. Let's put this one and that one because I don't want to stick out. I'm going to take and put a round thing right here. A round thing. What do you mean a round thing? Well, you know, a round thing. Like one of these things. And I'm going to get me a couple pieces of, I can use this, even though it is kind of busy. I can't, I'm going to put this one. I can't really see it. Maybe like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going to get me some brown. Here, I'm going to use this. I like this kind of stuff. I like to do a couple of them. 2, 3. And then glue them together. Glue them together. And ink it up really good. Really good. And then I'm gonna get my crocodile. I'm gonna get my little one. Here. I'm gonna go ahead and mark the center. I'm gonna put that sucker right there where I want it. And I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna use the little one. Okay. And I'm gonna take and put, I don't think I need a brad. You might could just do an eyelet. Let me grab a brad. I'll use a brad. Just stick it in there. Where is my, you know, it's like I lose things. I had a little tool, but I don't know what I did with it. It's under here somewhere in the mist. In the mists. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And we'll take this and put this on top. Because I want it to be, you know, sealed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some string. I'm gonna use the string. That's not long enough. I'm gonna use the string. Need a long string. That's the wrong string. You want a good, sorry y'all, good size string. Like that. And I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put it. Let's see. I need a book. Let me get a journal to put it in. Where's my... Sometimes it's hard to find things when you don't remember where you put them. Please, this one. Okay. I'm going to get this journal right here. See if I can find a spot for it. This will, maybe right here. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to just, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. On the bottom. And then I'm going to put this here like this. Like this. Then I'm going to get me a piece of masking tape. And I'm going to make sure, cut this up like this, that it is nice and secure. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to take my Fabri-Tac, hopefully. I'm going to glue it to this page. Lots and lots of glue because I want to make sure that it does not come up. I'll stick that right in the middle like this. Maybe a little up a little bit, not evenly, like that. I'm going to close this up. Put this down, take this, and do that to close it. And that, my friends, is closure. Somebody had said, and I guess we don't have too much. Let me go at the time. The time looks like it's only 22:50. So what I'm going to do is I thought I would show you this book. Some people said they wanted to see a little bit through it, about this book a little bit. This journal that is huge. And they wanted to know how I made this cover. How I made this cover was and it's not hard, y'all. I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a canvas bag, and they have their canvas bags are very inexpensive. And this one just happened to have two multicolored. And then I just cut it open, and this is where I think the zipper would have been. I cut a hole in the back. And then I just took and sewed, I stamped on some fabric, and then I just took parts of the bag that I did not use, and then I kind of put it on there randomly. This is just regular fabric that I have, used Distress Oxide on there. I just, I took a piece of Amazon packaging. I think there's Amazon packaging inside of here. I'm not exactly sure, but I can kind of feel it crunkle a little bit. But that's all I did. And then with the signatures, I sewed on the edge here. My sewing machine doesn't make very pretty stitches, but I sewed there. I sewed the signatures together, and then I put them in. Where's the center? I just sewed them in I sewed the signatures together each, and then I sewed them into the cover like that. So I put all kinds of weird random papers in here, and just like, this is just offcuts, collage papers. I just didn't even worry about it. Just splattered in packaging, and this is some painted. This is a tag I made, which I really love the way that turned out. This is just some jelly print here. And this is just some background paper that I made. Tracy Fox did a let's make background paper kind of thing. I actually won one of her kits because they liked this background paper in the Facebook group. This is some stenciling using Distress Oxides. This is just a die cut that I used with a freebie from Folio Art. Here is just a Folio. I can't remember who. It was probably a video that I followed. So this was just something. I think I did this with Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. I'm not sure, but I think I did. I know I did this one with her. This is one of her YouTube things I followed. So this is just kind of like my little book of things, you know, when I want to play. I think this is one of her things too. And it has that, like that. And here is another one. This is a little paper flower that I made. And this is a vellum, I think it's got tissue paper in there, and I just hand sewed in there. This is, you know, like I said, most of this is stuff that I did with, isn't that cool? It's like a little concertina that folds out, and it's actually a matchbook, so that's kind of cool. These are just something that I drew. So it just gives me, this is something I did with Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. So I did that one. It's a huge tag. And this is just my personal, oh, I did this with her too. I love this one. The angel, she comes out, and she has butterfly wings. She's magnetized. I thought that was cool. We built a house. This is the one we just did. Here is just a collage that I did. No big deal. Here is a pocket, double pocket, and well, actually it's a triple pocket. This is the, I had a video on how we did this one, the over the page tag. This is another thing. I can't remember who I did this with, but it is just, these is just, just so you know, I don't intend ever to sell this journal. This is my journal that I play in. More jelly print, more of that background paper. This is a tag that I made just out of book page, and I really like the way this came out. I think there's a video for that. I'm not sure. I just stamped it. And this goes over the page, and it goes over here. Another tag I made. This is just tissue paper. This is a belly band, and this is an actual leaf out of my backyard that I put inside and sewed it. Miss a little tiny little, which is not getting on there. Come on. I guess it'll go in there. And I did this one with Barbara, 49 Dragonflies, and sometimes I just come in here and play, like this little flower, and I just put this on here and made it into a tuck spot. I haven't put anything on here yet. Just, I think I did this with her. I think this was another Barbara one. This is something that I made and stuck on there. This is a big flip, confronting the empty page. I think I might have done, I think I do have a video on this that I did with yeah, I did. It's in my playlist, Confronting the Empty Page. So I love this. This kind of a hidden journaling place. And over here is a little pad. This is a flip with a pocket here and an envelope, one of those envelope pockets here and from here. And I made these out of a junk mail envelope, and I just cut it where that pocket was, you know, where the window is. So this is the belly band, and this is made out of an envelope. And here is the window, and I just have this is an old church letter that I decided to keep in there. Put that here. More splatter paper. There's lots of room in here, but there's not lots of room in here because it's getting really full. This is something I received for Happy Mail. I haven't gotten a lot of Happy Mail, but this was one, and I really loved it. And I think this one may have been also Happy Mail. Yeah, I think so. I don't think this is mine. And I made this. This is actually one of the little simple kits from My Porch. I think it's My Porch Prints. This was the Halloween one, and I just really enjoyed playing with this and putting this together. She is super simple. This is super simple from My Porch Prints, and this is the Halloween one. They're fun. They're fun to put together. And she has all different kinds. This is another tuck spot, and this is another one of those hidden things. And I'll put that down there. And I think, no, I didn't make that a pocket. This I did a Pinterest thing on trying to do a tag. And this is a Corey pocket. So there's pockets here and pockets there and a pocket behind. So I think that's cool. I think I learned that on Corey Danum. I think I did this one. This is a Pinterest inspired. I wanted to check it to make it, and I love it. I think that came out really nice. This may be another Happy Mail thing that I stuck in there. This is from a junk mail envelope, and it's a double pocket. So there's one and one in the back. Well, no, this one goes on the other side, I think. And this is just a little pocket here. This is a belly band made out of tickets that I made. This I did with 49 Dragonflies. I actually scanned pictures of the leaves in my yard and made a pocket. And this is another one of those fold outs like I did. I really like this one, only this one is all flowers. Put that in there. Flowers. Anyway, so if I ever get to the point, it's really getting full, y'all. Oh, and I made these little charms. It's really getting super full. What I did for the closure is it's just a large eyelet, and I put these through a bead, and the bead is on the other side. And this is supposed to go like this, but right now it's getting to the point where it doesn't want to do that anymore. And so anyway, that's that. So anyway, I'm going to go, and until next time, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if there's anything in this book that you saw that you would like a tutorial on. I don't mind doing another one. Things have changed. If it's not one down there, if it's not there, just let me know, and I'll be glad to do it. Just comment on what you think, and maybe wish me a happy retirement. That'd be nice. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.